Bloody Mary challenge.
Their challenge from who?
It's Chills. 11 Bloody Mary challenges that mysteriously worked.
I've been into people called Jake Duffner and Mikey Mamps here lately. They do 3 AM challenges, kinda.
I watch a lot of Creepypasta in them. Chills. Creepy Mick Pasta. I don't know why the Mick is in there.
Time for the intro. We're back once more with a Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc video. I've got a special guest with me.
Sir, my name is John Cena. Introduce me.
He says his name.
Yes, I am, boy.
There you have
it. I'm trying to see the thing for your channel, but it's not popping up as live streaming yet, so I'm probably gonna wait a little bit and then check to see if my audio's in.
Yeah, hopefully. It should be, because I'm able to hear you.
Yeah, well, that's because we're in a party.
True.
I can't wait for you to find that out.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
No, it says you're streaming on here, so...
On where?
On the game. Like it has a little streaming next to you.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can request to watch.
Maybe.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment.
See, I like the class trials because I don't always have to do every other character's voice. I can just do mine.
Yeah, true. Sort of.
Then I'll punish everyone besides the Blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
1.2 reloaded.
Yeah, I got.
Okay then. So,
I was looking on the PlayStation Store, and I figured out that they had
Let's talk about
the first and the second one
weapon.
combined. So, I basically got 2 games for almost the price of one.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Now the third one isn't like this, it's more like somewhat 3D animated.
Okay, my voice is in there. I'm watching it right now on the PS Store or PS thing.
Good. Okay, so first we have to make clear what we use to deliver the fatal blow. Oh, I wonder what that's going to be. Even though I already know what it is.
Indeed. So you got past the part where the principal set out
it was a head wound.
What's it called? Secrets?
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument.
School secrets.
But what kind of blunt instrument
he
could it have
threw
been?
out all those pamphlet things that had secrets in them.
Yeah. And right away I already figured out my characters.
Yeah, wasn't his bed till he was 5 or until 5th grade.
It appears it was a...
According to the Monokuma file,
yeah, that was great. That was a great one. It's like, why would I care about this one?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
Iron pipe?
No, that's wrong.
Where would you even get an iron pipe in this? I mean...
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell? Found at the scene of the crime?
If memory serves right, he could have got it from the incinerator.
True.
He could have, like, broke it off the incinerator or something. Or took it from a pipe, like, the shower pipe or something.
It was covered in blood.
Yeah.
And there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
In Danganronpa all the blood is pink.
I know.
You
well, not all
of
it.
Her head wound?
From what I watched, I remember
most
in one part of the game there was some red. But
really?
Yeah, you'll see later on, because I don't remember how long ago I rewatched it, like as soon as summer started. Since I'm out of school now, I rewatched some of it and I saw some red in there, but yeah.
I think there was red in the beginning, but not really.
Maybe, I don't remember.
Yay! That's so creepy!
No, I accidentally hit back. I want to see your reaction to Chiho's secret.
Oh boy.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit.
It's gonna knock you off your toes, I can tell you that.
I will say my top favorite girls in this
although
whole
I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already
number 1
quite
was
clear.
Sayaka. Number 2 would be Kyoko. 3 is the girl next to Byakuya, which is Celeste, and then since wait, Celeste, and then who else?
What? For real?
I don't know, maybe it was, and Hina.
I'd say my favorite
Chihiro's killer is
the Yasuhiro dude, fuzzy hair. I don't know why.
Oh, your favorite guy character?
Yeah, that's my favorite guy character, and then my favorite girl
Fiendish
character is the one
serial
with the
killer,
glasses.
Genocide
I
Jack.
think you also find her secret out during this.
Yeah, I think I will too.
You do.
There
it is, right there.
The serial killer? Yeah, she was acting kind of strange during the investigation.
Oh wait, no, I just messed it up. Dang. Yeah.
I mean, I kind of figured that one, like, when they started talking about it, like, as soon as they got into the school. I'm like, I wonder which one that would be.
Chihiro, yeah. That's how you say it, Chihiro.
A new element has been added. Let's figure out what it is. For this debate, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they hit these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. But there is a way to keep these white noise... keep this white noise from getting in your way. Press the X button to attach... Hang on.
So do you know what happens if you run out of bullets?
If I run out of bullets, I'm pretty sure... I don't know, because if I run out of bullets... I think it'll end and then they'll vote for me and then I can just restart, because that's normally what happens for everything else that I get wrong.
So if you get the person wrong, then...
Yeah, they vote for me and then I have to restart. I've figured that out from, like, the first one. The first try. I can't believe...
So you have a full reset.
Yeah, like, it'll start me off from the last argument we were doing.
Okay. Now I get what you mean.
Yeah. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease, so take careful aim when you hit your silencer.
That's
when you have
your
silencer out. Oh, maybe that's why I always had to restart. I probably was hitting the wrong thing. And ran out of time.
Ah. Now, for anyone else that watches this, I've already watched this entire anime full through, so I know everything that's gonna happen. I promise I will try not to spoil things with my ignorance.
Ignorance.
Yeah, I'll probably forget that and just be like, wait, this is that on accident, and forget that everything's like not there yet.
Oh. So what happened to you? Last I checked, your last video was like 4 months ago.
Yeah.
You still doing
really
YouTube?
Streaming during this. Yeah, I am. But I've been deciding whether to move or not. And that's really been taking up a lot of time, and then I've been cleaning up a bunch of stuff, finding a job to do. It's really, really annoying.
In which case, you can forget about the silencer and just focus on the situation in front of you. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh, have fun. Have fun figuring out who killed who. Oh, and if you're wondering why it only shows up one thing most of the time,
the culprit is Genocide Jack.
Easy.
I'm sure.
I was going to do
Case
easy
closed,
first, and then.
as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
Oh, I like this. It's like a mini game.
Huh?
It's like a mini game.
What is? This game?
Might know one
yeah,
reason he
what's
could
happening
be involved.
right now?
Oh, yeah.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library.
Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah. But yeah, if you watch the third game,
it's
you'll
some kind
be
of
surprised
confidential
at what
file
I mean.
the police put together about the Genocide
Jack.
Jack case.
Is it different in, like, how it goes, or is it different in, like, the way it was made?
Oh, well, I mean, kind of both, because...
What? That's kind of weird as shit,
sorry
isn't it?
for all the
What was
viewers
something like that
who
doing in the library?
haven't watched it, but let's just say how the third one's made.
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth.
It's
So let's forget
not
about that
focused
for now.
necessarily on... Because I know I've watched this game from other YouTubers before, and I know, obviously, if I remember correctly, I think I know who survives all. But I can't.
know who survives, hands down.
And it's not focused on them in the third one completely. I will say that Makoto's sister that went missing, or whatever, it shows up in the third one, and you play as her.
More importantly,
really?
It outlines all the specifics of every
Now
Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail.
Oh, and along with Genocide Jack.
Oh.
You have
no, that one confuses me, conflicting with how the anime went. That one confuses me.
I'll send you a link to what I mean.
Okay.
According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case.
I'm not gonna go into that one.
The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Two-dimensional like this one is. It's more three-dimensional than it is two-dimensional.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
I'm gonna look for that. I'm gonna buy that.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
If I'm correct, it's
lust.
Yeah. If I'm correct, it's
Oh yeah, I forgot he was the fat perverted one.
Yeah. If I'm correct, it's called Ultra Despair Girls.
But more important is the other characteristic.
That's the name.
And it's something that has never been made public.
Never been made public, huh? What is it?
Never made public? What the hell is it?
That's my reaction too, dude.
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
What? Me? I don't know.
No.
What?
No, it's like, what? No.
What? No, not me. Why?
Doesn't know.
If I'm not mistaken, it has to do with the... Oh, it tells me right there, the positioning of the body. Oh no, it's how the bloody message that was left behind.
I got it! Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way.
Fair. I guess.
Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way.
Nah, I know that's not true. Because during the investigation, how would Byakuya have that file if he didn't know about it?
Byakuya had the bio of Genocide Jack?
Yeah, because Makoto just said that the only people besides the killer that knew about how the bodies that she kills get positioned as the killer and the higher ups in the police department. Which is a lie.
How did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it?
Yeah, he has it. He's not in the police department though. That's what I'm saying. But he is. I guess noble blood is what he said in the beginning, due to his family. But
he's a liar. No, I'm joking.
There's only one logical answer I can think of.
And what is that, Byakuya?
It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
Is this also streaming on YouTube? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's why I mainly stream on. I don't use Twitch at all because I don't really know everything about Twitch. I can hear you playing it in the background.
I just turned it on.
No fucking way!
Nice reaction, dude.
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Me, huh? I was trying to find something that was more sped up in time, kind of the same type thing, so I could listen to the audio and this at the same time.
Here
it comes.
Is Noah here?
Yes.
Noah's here, but he's not talking in the party.
I know. It says I have two. It says it said I had 2 viewers, so I was wondering if he was watching it.
No, that was me. I'm watching it in. There it is. There it is.
Toko. How could you?
There it is. That was her secret.
What?
Oh.
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
She didn't like that.
Just wait. You're gonna be surprised.
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has, like, bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Bloodophobia. Or whatever.
Yeah, I don't think that's a real thing. I think it's... I don't know what the word is.
No, people do have phobia of blood.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, the way she put it, it's a different term.
Oh, definitely.
Another riddle? Man, why is this gonna be so complicated?
I will say the 2 stupidest I think there are in this game is Hiro and freaking Hina.
And maybe, I guess.
I mean, Hina isn't too stupid, but she's stupid enough to to a certain degree. But that guy, Hiro, he's like completely dumb. Clueless, kind of.
Complete idiot, thinks he can see into the future, although only 30% of his things are right because they're all guesses.
Yeah. It's a riddle for sure, but I feel like I understand it. Nice comment.
Very nice.
Yep. What it means for Genocide Jack to be Toko, but also to not be Toko, is... The answer is
Find out next episode on whether it is or not to be Genocide Jack.
Yep. Next episode, guys.
Yep. Leave in suspense.
Yep. The answer is that she's not just one person,
there,
but multiple people, right? Yeah. Oh, not this game. Oh, what's this? Oh. Is it C? I don't know what I'm spelling out here, but... Random letters. Oh. What?
Now I understand!
What's that even spell?
Oh, that's what it was.
Is it because
you had
Genocide
to, like,
Jack
something.
has a split personality?
There you go.
A split personality.
I think I read that somewhere in the file too.
And there it is, multiple personality disorder. Da, 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 da.
It's split all over again.
They thought that the suspect might have
person in
what
two
did they
bodies.
call it?
Nope.
Dissociative identity disorder.
Yeah. Identity disorder.
But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
But... you will find out.
Perfectly acceptable.
In the next episode.
You will find out what happens next episode. God, I'd hate for something just to end off like that.
Yeah, not 23 minutes too. No, I might make this one at least an hour or two long.
Oh, that'd be fine by me. Finish up this case and then end it.
Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
It'd take a good hour.
Yeah, an hour at least, but the other hour I might just go spinning around talking to people like you do after every case, pretty much.
Yeah.
The one thing that shows Toko could have a split personality, it has to do with her behavior. Well, let's see. The only thing to do with her behavior is that it changed.
You're talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
Someone joined the party, it said.
Who are you?
Hey! Who are you? Oh, you're Noah's friend.
Bye.
Welcome to my stream.
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
I was like, whoa, who joined the party?
that was a surprise.
Yeah, another surprise guest, guys. That one was actually a surprise.
Yep, exactly. All of you didn't know if that's a surprise guest. That guy has 0.5 billion people on YouTube. He's the best well-known person, and he just stopped in to say hi.
Wait, does he really?
No, I don't know him at all.
I was gonna say.
Really? 0.5 billion people?
I don't know.
I think the person that has the most the most subscribers on YouTube right now
is me. No, I'm just kidding. I only got 4.
No, it's what's his face? I forget, but he's somewhere around like 26 million or something. Or 23 million. I forget who it is.
Termination documents. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I've been terminated.
What do you mean?
I'm in for my job. I have to find a new one now. I was working at Amazon.
Oh, you got fired? That sucks.
Yeah. They said I was too slow for them.
You're fast enough.
Yeah. I think, but apparently they didn't. I ain't going to bother reading all this. All the viewers can just, look.
That's what I've been doing.
She was acting for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
She didn't do it. Oh, who is this? I have a message.
A message?
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Tomorrow.
You know, I kind of figure that she didn't do it because the way Byakuya all of a sudden just pointed a finger to her. And plus he's been really going at the Genocide Jack thing real hard.
There is a specific reason. Okay. I can explain this because they explained it earlier. There's a specific reason why Genocide Jack is not the killer. And if you were paying attention, Genocide Jack, the one thing in common with all of his murders, her murders, is scissors.
Yeah, I saw that in the file, and I think there was one
in the file. The pictures of all of Genocide Jack's murders had pictures that hung the murder up.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood. I think there is one other
thing that I saw in the file
obviously
that
can.
But I'm not sure.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
When I was watching the anime, I was like going along, I would literally just like, while this was going on, think ahead of like who was the real murderer and who did this and who did that. You'll be surprised who murdered though. You'd be surprised, like everything surprised me with this one.
I mean, I did the same thing when I was watching Cinnamon Toast Ken play the actual game. When I first watched him play it, I'm like, I bet it was this person, and then I find out I was completely wrong. I was like, dang it. Although I did guess the first murderer right.
Wait, so you already watched this, so you know what happens, right?
Somewhat. I don't remember everything. Because it's been a while.
It won't surprise you. No.
No, I haven't watched this episode.
Oh, so you don't. Oh, good. Thank God. I want to see your reaction to that. It took me by surprise.
See, I've only been watching when I mainly watch them when I get stuck on a class trial in here, because I'm like, wait, I don't know what to do. When I like shoot something and then it doesn't work, I'm like, well, what am I supposed to use? And then,
what am I gonna do here now?
And then I forget that you can copy them.
Yeah, for some reason, whenever I play a game, I hate help, so I usually skip the tutorial, delete all the tips, jump straight into the hardest fight, and learn that way.
That's how I was when I played Final Fantasy.
Exactly. I didn't play the tutorial. I didn't mind anything. I just took my blade and I went into the desert, waited till night, and fight all the freaking things that popped up. Even though I died a million times, I learned to play the game like a G.
Wait, so you played Final Fantasy 2?
Yep.
Sweet.
I was trying to get the flying regalia, but I got bored after like 3 months of trying.
I wanted that too, but I kind of got bored after I like beat the whole game, and I couldn't figure out how to do the new game plus thing that
the reason she locked herself in her room was to keep other people from getting in.
All you do is go back to your other save, and you go back to a save point, like go to the bed inside the castle, and you can call up Umbra, and Umbra can teleport you to the past.
Oh, the past, to be able to get all, so that I could still have the arms, you know, those weapons that you find in the caves.
Oh, you do,
whatever.
You keep it all.
Oh, well, I must not have did it right then. So that I could find new ones.
It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
I started a new game and continued from there.
What?
Time to get another rate. C.
Toko was afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her, of killing even more people.
So,
hey, look, I got 200 gold.
Let's see. I've played and beat Tomb Raider, the second Tomb Raider.
Oh, I love Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is like the game to play.
I beat the Tomb Raider on the PlayStation 3, and then
Yep, that's what most people did.
And then I played The Rise of the Tomb Raider for PlayStation 4. Beat that. I don't know if I recorded all of it.
Yeah.
I might have recorded all of it.
I don't think you did record all of it.
Nah, probably not, because I know those stories drag on for a while. I recorded some Black Ops 3 zombies.
I'm trying to get a terabyte thing so I can get a bunch of new games.
I'm trying to get more money so that I can buy more games on my PlayStation 3. I mean 4. Because as of right now, $900 isn't going to do anything, especially when I got bills to pay.
I do believe you misunderstood her.
So, may I ask who was in the picture with you on your Facebook account?
That's my new girlfriend. I mean, my new fiance. We're engaged.
Oh, so you're... oh!
Yeah.
That is news. Congrats, my man.
Yeah, thanks. I got rid of the other girl. I was sad about it.
Yeah, I remember you were trying to look for a girlfriend a while back, and we were talking about, like, oh, this, so that. Then you said you got one, but then broke up.
Yeah.
What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this?
Now you got a fiance a couple months later, like, GG, man. You've been working it, haven't you?
Yep.
That is a surprise. Wow.
Oh man,
I certainly did not expect that one.
Yeah. Man, how I miss all of our old friends. If only they were here.
No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Yeah, Dragonborn, I remember him.
Dragonborn? It seems like he's been on a lot more lately, but I haven't been on, so I really can't tell. Like, he's not off for months in a row anymore. It didn't look like.
Yeah, I hated how he did that. He was like on one time and then you didn't hear from him until like months after.
Yeah, but I've been friends with him for years.
I wonder if he's got PlayStation 4.
Last night, Just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation.
Like me, but then slowly he started going off for months at a time.
She told me
so
a
I guess
most
he like started getting a job and stuff.
Oh.
She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. I didn't mind,
as long as he came on every once in a while to say hi to everyone.
And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude.
I remember on Black Ops 2, I used to call everyone my girlfriend.
Right, Toko?
What?
Remember on Black Ops 2, I used to call people my girlfriend?
Yeah.
That was funny. I did have a girlfriend, I did have a girlfriend on there, like, once or twice.
Didn't you have a girlfriend that turned out to be a guy?
Oh gosh, I hope not. I don't remember.
I remember someone on the PlayStation had a girlfriend,
right, Toko?
who came on, and after like 2 months, finally put their mic on, and it turned out to be a guy.
I don't know. I hope it wasn't me.
Said you wouldn't tell anyone.
I don't think so.
Oh, he told her he wouldn't tell anyone. Oh no.
What?
He didn't. He didn't keep his promise.
Oh no, she's finally about to burst.
Oh gosh. The way you said that.
You
Not
promised.
Inappropriate.
I can't believe you
Well,
lied.
I mean, this game is pretty inappropriate. Is someone else?
Oh, Noah, are you back?
Noah.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to.
Hey,
I just call him
remember
Dusty.
me?
This
We're in
is
the middle
real
of a game.
world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
Yeah, we're in the middle of the stream right now. No, we're playing on PlayStation 4. He's streaming Danganronpa, while I kind of like co-stream with him.
Yeah, he's here to make everything funnier.
Wow. Just to put it bluntly, this guy is not here just to be my side guy. He's here to make everything entertaining.
Yeah, more entertaining than what I do.
Besides, you broke your
Put
promise
yourself
first.
down.
Oh, dude, have you... I should have let all my other 14 subscribers from my old channel know. I might do that. Just go back on there, upload from my phone, be like, hey guys, I changed my channel now.
You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone.
Guys that I've made a new YouTube channel.
Yep, it's Dragonborn here.
I'm stuck looking for like games to play on my phone and stuff. Do you know any?
What the heck?
But in spite of that
Noah.
promise...
Don't be playing things into the mic, dude. If you know, then why'd you do it?
No copyright.
Yeah. No copyright.
I already got one strike.
Channel to get copyright. You already have a strike? How?
I got it on one of these videos. I think it was the first video of the murder. The first murder, I think. I don't know why. I know...
How do you get it? How?
I don't know. It said the content is not my own or something. I can go back on my email and look, but... Yeah. All I know is if I'm going to probably invite you when I do more live streams, but all I know is that from watching it a while back ago, what I can remember is if you do Makoto's death scene, because I watched Cinnamon Toast Can play, and on YouTube he wasn't allowed to show how Makoto was supposed to get murdered.
Really?
Or punished.
That's
yeah.
odd.
But he was able to show everyone else's punishment.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me.
Due to copyright, for some reason. It's MLG Army.
That's the only reason I promised.
I remember me playing. I remember me playing.
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said
The Last of Us on my old channel.
I remember watching that. That was great.
I think I got lost a lot in there. Also,
definitely.
I also probably died a lot in there.
But you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing.
No, that's my old channel, I think.
Could you?
Look for 4 subscribers.
I tried. I swear I tried to control
Or ask Eric, or no, it's not Aragon anymore. I'm still used to what I used to call you on the Black Ops 2.
I don't care if you call me Aragon. So many people call me Aragon still. It's so funny.
Yeah, just ask him to send you the link to my YouTube channel, then subscribe.
But your efforts were useless.
Or you can just
what a disappointment.
Go to his profile and it should say the name there. Like, go to his profile, click on his live stream thing.
Or yeah, it might work.
I hate you.
I mean, I'm watching your live stream right now. It doesn't say anything about who's streaming it though.
What do you mean you hate him, Toko? You're in love with him.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
Worn out places.
What? Oh my gosh, crazy girl.
Oh yeah. Noah, guess what?
The person?
Noah.
You don't mean...
Uh-oh.
What does this kid run off to? Noah!
Uh-oh. What? She's gonna break?
Oh yeah, just wait. She breaks. It's beautiful.
Oh boy.
Noah, guess what? Noah, guess what? Our man, Dusty, is engaged.
Yep. Yep. Oh boy. No.
He never said he was engaged on PS3.
I always said I had a girlfriend, but half of those weren't real.
The only reason I found out and asked about it is because I saw it on his
Facebook.
Facebook profile. I saw him with someone. I was like, Dusty, who's this?
Oh boy, a thud echoed across to the courtroom, but in the next second. Oh boy. Oh my.
Well, hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see?
That snake tongue though. I wonder what she uses that tongue for.
Inappropriate.
Hey, I never said this YouTube channel was kid friendly.
You got a point there.
What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous
she's so creepy.
Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this?
Oh, don't do that.
What happened to you?
Not Toko. That's a loser name. And what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's fault.
You know what? You know what I should... I feel like you should end it at the hour mark. Just wait. For anyone that watches it, just wait. Let them wait till tomorrow or something. That's what I do. Just let the suspense build up so they come back tomorrow.
I don't know. I kind of want to keep it going for 2 hours because I ain't...
See, now you want to know what happens.
Yeah.
Trust me, when I found out, I was utterly surprised.
She's so
Hey, you got Black Ops 3?
Not on here. I have Modern Warfare Remastered and Infinite Warfare.
I was gonna say maybe we could, after we do at least maybe a 2-hour episode, we could play a game together.
Like they say, sound and murderous mind, sound and murderous body.
What games do you have? Let me check.
I've played Infamous Second Son, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Mirror's Edge, Catalyst.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check.
Oh, there we go. I do have Infinite Warfare.
You wanna play some Infinite Warfare then?
Yeah, why not? After we finish this, and then I got Final Fantasy.
I don't have Final Fantasy.
I thought you said you did.
No, not on this. I have it on my Xbox.
Oh yeah, I forgot you also play Xbox.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
I'm kind of like the ultimate platform player. I play on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC.
I'm more of a PlayStation person. If I had to, I'd do PlayStation and PC, but...
Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie.
Xbox was hard getting used to at first, so was the PC, because I was so used to playing PlayStation 3.
Yeah. You know why? I hate the fact that
soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun!
They don't make Sims 3 or Sims 4 for the PlayStation 4.
Sorry, no Sims 4 for the PlayStation 4.
They need to. I love that game.
Wait. You bought Infinite Warfare. Did you get Modern Warfare with it?
No, I think... No, Infinite Warfare is not the one that I got with the PlayStation. With the PlayStation I bought, I got Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
Okay.
I don't play Uncharted
anything
for some reason. I hear it's a good game, but I still don't play it. This is the Murderous Fiend, Genocide Jack. This is...
No. You gotta say it right. Genocide Jill.
Oh, well it says Genocide Jack right there. Okay. The Murderous Fiend, Genocide Jill. This is beyond insane. You got
Miss
that
Jack,
right.
Jill,
as I had said earlier, she is not the murderer. Because she always uses scissors.
Yeah.
As you saw in the file case. Ah, my face. The flash blinds me.
Actually, you know what? I will say something. It's probably not going to spoil it either because I think
Think about what you're gonna say before you spoil it. Because if it didn't show it before, you could ruin the entire thing.
It did show it in the file. It's remember the victims, how they looked? Their body type?
Yeah.
What were they?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation.
Don't you dare say it!
Do you know what I mean?
Wait, did you find out? Did you? No, you're too confusing.
No,
you're too confusing. Okay. Message me on Facebook.
Okay. Hang on.
Because, like, this secret flips everything. Like, this murders it. Okay? This is, like, the one thing you got to, like, not give out.
Okay, hang on.
Like, until the time passes in this that it says something about it, you can't say anything. Or else it utterly ruins the rest of the thing.
I know... I'll just tell you.
If you say what I think you're about to say, that's gonna ruin me.
See, I have some sort of clue about what I think you're getting to, but I'm not quite sure. All I know is what I saw in the file.
Oh yeah, in the file, how all the victims were guys.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. But Chihira's a girl. So that makes no sense, yeah. But... That's why I know she couldn't have killed her.
Well, I'll tell you! I am the mastermind of all masterminds!
Okay.
Just kidding!
Then...
Scared me for a second.
True?
Of course it's not true! How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid! And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless! I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town!
He's streaming that. I cannot wait till he finds this out.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone.
Oh, that tongue, it's so creepy. Who knows what she uses it for?
Kidding again!
But hey, you know that tongue can be pretty useful in some certain situations.
Yeah, true. Sorry to all the kids that are probably watching this. You need to be more mature though.
Sorry to all the kids, aka Noah.
This should be enough to convince you.
Yeah,
this
Noah.
murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death.
True.
Guys, Noah's probably like 9.
No, Noah, you're like 13, aren't you?
13. He sounds like he's 10 at least.
Nah, I give him props for how he sounds. I've seen a lot of people who are like 16, so there should be no 17 who sound like they're 5.
Huh. I sound older than what I actually am. To me, I do.
I'll let the store the other day.
Remember what
the
Monokuma
dude who works
told
the register, he's there almost every day.
If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours,
I like to
an embarrassing
stuff, so
memory
there,
or
like,
secret would be revealed.
Or something.
Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack.
I was like, I'm too young for that. He's like, how old are you?
If a secret like
16.
that came to light,
what? I thought you were like 20
Toko's life
or
would have undoubtedly been forever ruined.
Okay.
So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
I've smoked.
Interesting.
I've also smoked weed.
Very interesting.
Smoke weed every day.
No, not every day. Not anymore, at least. Since
sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
What computer game should I play? Smite, Counter-Strike, Yandere Simulator, or Mixed Juice?
Well, considering I've heard of none of those except one, I'd say do the Yandere Simulator.
Every time I started this one up, it always gave me a problem, but let's see if it fixed, because this is a new computer.
Huh?
But I cannot imagine
see, the Yandere Simulator's not an actual game yet.
A bizarre fashion.
It's not?
No. The full game hasn't been released.
Still? I've watched YouTubers play it from months. Actually, at least a year ago.
No,
maybe
the guy that's
so,
making it,
so,
he's making more of the
truth.
No, because what's been added since a couple years ago, there's more to the town. There's more like murder devices and stuff.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
I'm pretty sure one of the recent ones was they add the delinquent stuff.
Yeah, I could never believe a word you say, you monster!
Girl senpai. You don't just have to go after the guy senpai anymore. You can choose a girl senpai now.
But don't you always play as a...
in the camera?
Really expect any of us
Beyond
to believe it?
Going
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
3.3,
Oh, an
3.4,
alibi,
like that.
huh? Now we're talking!
But every
When you compare
like
your past murders to this incident,
3 has a
the modus
100
operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need?
So I'd say...
Give it up.
You killed her.
Oh, I missed something.
What'd you say? What'd you miss?
I missed the...
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would...
Oh, an
I'm pretty sure it's like the last yellow one
when you
that I
compare
missed.
your past murders to the modus operandi matches completely.
The internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast.
Is it still broadcasting though? Because it says that...
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same?
Okay, good.
I'm not so sure about that.
Because I know whenever it says that, it sometimes still goes.
I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
I'd say from this point in the murder case, you'd probably have now about a half hour to finish. Half hour left of it.
Plus, it would probably be further in if I didn't keep stopping and like...
Oh, you don't know?
Letting it stay there for a minute.
Well then, human garbage, let me tell you!
You don't want to finish it too quickly.
True.
I murder with passion and conviction.
Yeah, see? They're all guys. Just as I thought. My question is, how the heck did she get scissors into freaking brick walls?
Listen, you're not supposed to question things like that.
True. She's a serial killer after all.
I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things.
The scissors on top of his head, though, makes him look like he's a bunny. Bunny rabbit.
Oh my god.
Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using Ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Come on.
True. Hey, you're not supposed to be thinking about things like that, man.
Be quiet!
This is no creation of mine!
Don't question me!
Okay, but you can question me.
I can question anybody I want.
Oh.
Yay! It's like multiplayer mode.
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense.
Game now.
There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Player name.
The clear difference. There's one clear difference between the murders and the photos from the other Genocide Jack cases. Look at the neck and stomach. What? Oh. Yeah, it tells me to look at the neck and stomach, but I'm going to choose the style of the bloody message. Not.
I got it! For one, the cause of death is different. In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors. But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Ah, yes.
True.
That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Oria. 379.
Plus, Toko would seem to me to be kind of weak to lift a dumbbell like that.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
And what's that?
That's right! In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce!
You're so gross.
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
Well, that's the only thing I can think. In the photos of the other genocide Jack cases, all the other victims were stabbed through their hands. Here, you'll see a clear difference. No. Yes,
I got one. Do you remember what the killer used to suspend her? They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What was used?
It was an extension cord.
Yes.
What is your point?
Well,
and I know where the
in all the
extension cord came
previous genocide
from
Jack
the
cases,
investigation.
something else was used to suspend them.
Where is it, my young detective? Where from?
The library.
Yes.
Where it just so happened Byakuya always spent his time at. Pretty much most of his time.
Almost all of his time.
Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use.
Apparently you are picky about the tools you use if you have specially designed scissors.
And you know what else?
No, I don't know what else. Tell me.
Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Oh man, she made me want a Big Mac now.
Oh.
Time to go McDonald's, guys.
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
No, she's referring to the McDonald's meal.
I'm loving it.
No, that could be copyrighted.
Listen up, Big Mac! There's actually one more difference!
I'm hating it. There, I changed it.
There you go.
That should save us.
No, no one said I'm loving it. Shh.
Shh, no one will ever know.
Huh?
I swear though, if someone did get copyrighted for that, like, I'll snap.
Yeah.
Listen up, Big Mac. I didn't notice that one.
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each genocide Jack case.
Copyrighted for that? That'd be pretty petty. I'd have to say myself.
Yeah, I'd flip out and freaking contact YouTube myself. Be like, yo, why the heck did I get copyrighted for this?
There's a pattern there,
it's
just
like,
waiting to be discovered.
It's like, I don't give a fuck.
Like, yeah, songs are okay, but this is just a commercial they use to get their restaurant out.
If anything, I am helping them.
Yeah.
I have just sponsored them. They should be
Figure
glad.
That out,
I should
and it'll
get
be
some of their
plain
ad
as death
revenue.
why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
Shut up. You don't get to say anything.
No. Fine.
Blobble.io. Or should I play Diap.io?
Or Slither.io.
Or Dodgeball.io. Yes, there's something called Dodgeball.io.
Dodgeball. Oh, I remember Skull.
I really like Dodgeball.
I know.
Dodgeball is a fun game to play.
Makes me want to go back to school. Not.
You know they took it out of school, it's not allowed to be played anymore.
What, really? Or is that just where you're at? Because I don't know. I'm not in school anymore, so I wouldn't know.
So it's dangerous.
Bull. Dangerous. Oh no, this kid lost some teeth from a dodgeball.
I think that's like the worst case scenario in dodgeball. Someone accidentally got a tooth knocked out.
Wow.
But yeah, so instead of calling it dodgeball, they call it something else, and the objective of the game is to knock down pins. Instead of throwing the ball at other people, you have to knock down pins.
Wow. Why are we going into... It's because she was a girl. That's why you couldn't have killed her.
Because Chihiro was a girl?
The stress. The stress is killing me. I want to say it so bad, but I need to, like, leave it. I can't say it.
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
It's what I talked to Aragon about.
What?
That they're all guys.
Oh.
They were all guys?
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men!
What?
I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
It's because what is so uninspected, like, it's so unexpected. That's why it's so, like, tedious that I not say it, because I could ruin the game.
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it!
Oh god. A boy-on-boy fangirl. She liked that gay porn. Is that what she's talking about?
Gay porno. What everyone needs.
But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam!
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man,
lagging too much.
You wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid. I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy.
They really had...
But that's not all there is to it.
Oh, thank God. I forgot.
It's a different matter entirely.
I'm playing
when you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Blobble.io on my game, and I just started out, and these guys already tried to attack me, but I forgot I have, like, this outside barrier that until I send troops out, I can't get attacked.
Oh, really?
So I'm, like, safe while I'm setting up my base.
Kurt?
I could literally sit inside this circle all day and just farm points until I'm, like, a team.
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival.
Oh, right. I'm ready to hash out the secret
I did kill to survive.
If by some fluke you did kill to survive, what?
Why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect!
That is true. She's a smart one.
That does make some amount of sense.
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors! Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
Yeah, one that you're too weak to... I shouldn't say that. All the girls that are probably watching are probably going to get offended.
My prized scissors.
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Too weak for not being able to pick up a dumbbell. Although,
fine, I'll be the one to say it. That girl is way too weak. See those arms? Those aren't arms. Those are twigs.
There you go. But what I was shocked about when I first started playing is how...
Any scissors?
Sakura, not Siaka. I always get their names confused, but Sakura, the one with the white hair, is actually a girl.
What you're talking about.
Yeah, she's actually a girl. That's what confused me.
The big bull.
Don't just use any
big
scissors.
muscular one. I'm
I'll
like,
use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world. Scissors.
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
I'll explain it in a couple minutes why it's like that.
Are you sure about that?
Oh shoot, she's got some scissors on her.
Yep.
She could have killed any time she wanted.
She's fully equipped!
Huh.
That's right! So I can kill anywhere, anytime!
Anywhere, anytime?
Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong, you candy gutter dogs, all of you!
Yeah, true. She's wearing a dress, kind of, so... Dresses don't really have pockets. She could be hiding them in a bra.
The school uniform do, I think. I think they have pockets.
Well then...
No, never mind, they don't.
Well then... The only places I can think of are... Brawl... and 2 other places that I'm not gonna say. I know.
Octopus bus.
Huh?
Octopus bus.
Yeah, there you go.
Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's totally out of the question anyway.
Might be kinky for her, you never know.
True, she is a serial killer.
Come on, Dad, stop questioning my kinks. What happens if my kink is questioning kinks?
I don't know.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
You don't question my questions, they question you, not me.
Oh no.
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
I just ask a simple one. My question's not directed at me, it's directed at you for you to answer.
That's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer.
What's your question about?
What do you mean, what's my question?
Oh no, you said if someone were to question your question, so I said, what's your question about?
Oh my god, anything.
Well then I just questioned it. I asked you what it was about.
My question is about whether Pop-Tarts are alive or not, and whether I should care that I just murdered one.
No wait, select someone. I didn't pay attention. What am I supposed to do?
I'm about to slap shit at you.
I missed what I was supposed to do, Is it her?
Top 13 ways the world could end in 100 years. Well, here's one. Humans.
No, I messed up. Oh, one person that... Oh, that's why I missed. The one person who could have copied the Genocide Jack cases. I know who that is. I forgot to pay attention to what the question was being asked. That's only him.
Here's my answer.
We even talked about that. I'm like, Byakuya is the only one that had fire. It's possible you could have
found out, isn't it?
Alright, think of it like this. Okay, go into a detective. Who... Oh, never mind, you can't. Okay, I can't say anything.
Oh,
You'd
wait,
have
no,
no
I can't
problem
say anything
gaining
either.
access to classified government documents
the whole thing.
or internal police records.
I was gonna say something about your whole detective thing, since I remember one important thing about the whole series when I watched it.
I was about to say something too, but then I realized I watched the anime, so whatever I say is gonna tell the truth.
Plus,
so wait, is the anime you're talking
the
about
Genocide
the
Jack file before this all
movie or
happened,
whatever? Is that basically just the same thing as this game? Like, they go
exactly the same.
They go to like the class trials and all that.
Exactly the same. The game is based off the anime.
I might look into it.
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
He has nothing to say.
Then, the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all? Oh, I'm on fire!
Oh my.
Well, Byakuya,
she's head over
what's
the
your
heels
response?
For him.
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me.
Yes, it does. What's your remark?
Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
And the locker rooms. They're suspicious, very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Suspicious. It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room.
Alright.
Yeah.
We're getting close. We're getting close.
Why? That's one thing that confused me during the investigation.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right?
What he just said.
Since you're a guy...
Like, why would he want to go to the girls' locker room?
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro.
Who knows?
A girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
I feel like if you were gonna stop, right now would be the perfect time to stop.
Yeah, but I don't want to stop. I want to figure out what you're...
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great when things start going piece by piece.
And plus he said that Chihiro is a girl, so it's natural he would assume to look in the girls' locker room, but at that time he didn't know who died unless he seen the body already, didn't he?
Wait, weren't they found in the boys' locker room?
I don't know.
I forget where they were found.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
There was a clear contradiction in what Byakuya just said. I need to make it clear to everyone. Another new element? What is it? A truth flashback.
The stream's loading up or something for me.
What do you mean?
There we go. Never mind. It was buffering.
Oh. If you aim at a weak spot, hold down the triangle button. Then you'll memorize. Oh, it's basically the copying. Where you copy the thing.
Wait a minute. Oh, man.
What?
What happened? Okay. Based off of me, so I know what happens. What happens if I pick the murderer during the choose selection?
I don't know. See, this is something where I might just go back through and record me choosing, like, who I found out by playing it originally, like, did it, and then...
Take it like this. Makoto, the main character. Say I was playing as the big buff girl, and I chose him as the first murderer, and he was the murderer, but it was trying to get me to go to a different direction. What would happen? Would it, like, start steering me back towards direction the game was made for, or would it skip that segment and just, like, start putting the pieces together of, like, him murdering it, like? How would that go?
I don't know. You want to know
like,
what I find weird? Yeah, well, say what you were going to say, I'll tell you after.
Like, just now, you know how you're going through this big mind thing right now and trying to figure things out? What happens if you were to have picked the murderer and you were correct about it, and all this wouldn't have happened?
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Would
but he was acting weird
I don't know, it might.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
you that's a natural reaction for any guy. The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls'. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Oh, of course you do. Okay, so... What?
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
I can't
But he was acting weird. How?
If
I
you're
just have to wait
with the
for you
to check out the
to
girls'
see it
locker
yourself.
room.
That's a natural reaction.
The victim
was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Oh, wait, no.
Shoot.
I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I'm pretty sure I do.
So, you said Byakuya, but he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity that's a natural.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would. There was no time. What's so strange?
I wish you'd
I have
taken
to
me
copy
with you.
that and then shoot.
So, you said
Hina's
Byakuya
remark.
was acting kind of weird before we found
What?
the body.
Shoot!
Oh. Oh.
What?
Come on. You're getting so close. Come on.
Hey, I only have 2.5 hearts left, so you might get to see what I was talking about by restarting.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird.
Okay, go through it one more time. I'm gonna try and help you with this as best as I can, because this isn't. I don't know anything about this.
Any guy. The
Go
victim
through it, and I'm
was
gonna try and help you out.
Chihiro, who was a girl.
Acting kind of weird.
So of course I would suggest we check the girls. There was no time.
But
What's
you
so
were acting
strange?
weird
Wish
how?
you'd taken me with
Yeah,
you.
I-
Going to check the girls, or going to absolutely take it.
I'm
The natural reaction for any guy.
I'm pretty sure I know why I had it that
Was a
round.
girl.
I just for some reason the
Hey,
controls.
stop going so fast. I'm watching it.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of
Okay.
weird before we found the body.
Hold
But
on.
he was
I was
acting
supposed
weird.
to.
How?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it.
Okay,
That's
go.
a natural reaction for any guy.
Not this one.
The victim
It's
was
one of the
Chihiro,
fat guys.
who was a girl.
Is that?
No,
I
that's
knew.
wrong.
I kind of figured. I had it the second time.
It's
I-
the fat
tell
guy
you what's
when
so
he
strange about that.
says that's a natural reaction for any guy. Try and pick that one.
No, I already did it. It's what Hina said.
Oh.
What Hina said would contradict what Byakuya said, because she said he was acting strange.
Oh, the
How?
stream's lagging behind for me, so I don't really see the things going how it is for you.
Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was. So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold
Oh, I
up.
just can't wait. It's gonna be so like pristine. Everything's
I
gonna
see.
like fall in place
That's
so
a good
perfectly
answer,
when you hear it.
I must admit. Interesting.
Like
Very
everything's
interesting
gonna slowly
indeed.
start to make sense.
But your reasoning
but then
is
it's just
still
gonna
too
hit
weak.
you with something else.
Huh?
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
What's with Byakuya's attitude? It's like he doesn't even care. That's because he doesn't care. He doesn't care about any of you.
No, not really. He's kind of like the village idiot.
Pretty much.
He's the rich village idiot.
I've got him cornered, but he's acting like it has nothing to do with him.
What's the matter? You're not finished already,
Yes,
are you?
exactly.
There must be more to it.
There is. I think.
There is more to it. Think about it.
Kyoko. She's my wife, guys.
Kyo. Oh, that's probably who you were talking about being your wife.
Yeah. It probably was either.
We just
like I
talked
said,
about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack
either
incidents.
Of those three. Those are the main three I like on here. Or Sayaka, but she died already.
I like the girl with the black hair.
That's
the proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
The black ponytails.
Oh, proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like her accent. Byakuya is responsible. I don't think that's necessarily it. I don't think Byakuya...
Hurry up. So close.
I don't think Byakuya is responsible, though.
It's so close. Come on.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors.
You're getting
and I use
so
those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in
my
life.
No, that's wrong!
That's because it's not a rope.
You're so
Actually,
close.
I'm pretty sure you
to
have seen it before.
Is killing me.
Because, you see, that rope, or should I say, that extension cord?
What? An extension cord?
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you?
Yes,
and the same extension cord that was in the library all this time?
Where'd Noah go? He said he would be right back.
Went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message.
Where'd Noah go? Didn't he say he'd be back?
I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
He's doing it again. He's totally calm, totally unconcerned. And if he's not even involved... Wait, not even involved.
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
No.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second? I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Huh? Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
I know, but still. There's something that's still bothering me.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime.
Oh, I think I see what you're talking about.
What? Come on, pal. You can't leave me.
It's because Byakuya just said he killed her in the girls' locker room.
That's not it.
Well, still, he wouldn't have been able to get in the girls' locker room, though.
It's so close. Come on.
Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath.
That's not true, though. He couldn't have killed her in the girls' locker room if he killed her.
What about all that bothers you?
Wait. What was that just
I
now?
really don't want to be rude, no, but you can't be playing music, because he can get copyrighted for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I really just accept what Byakuya said as the truth? No, I don't think so. There's definitely something off about what he said.
Come on. You are so close to it. You are right there. This is killing me.
You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room,
I want
right?
to figure out what it is.
But are you sure about that?
It's Chihiro's
Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
Yeah, see, I told you. He said he killed her in the girls' locker room, but if he did kill her, how would he have been able to get in the girls' locker room?
How disappointing.
Come on, you're right here.
What kind of question is that?
I know,
Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown.
Right here.
She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that. How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well,
come on, please.
I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later, along with the rest of the murder scene.
The rest of the murder scene?
Wait, what?
That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
Does Noah know this too?
I believe I do.
Come on, please, hurry up.
I could just push circle and skip through the text, but that wouldn't be good for the viewers.
No, you're not allowed to do that. You need to go through this. Except the suspense of Chihiro's secret is too much for me to bear.
Fine.
Don't skip.
Hey, don't just move on without permission. What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
Evidence that shows the murder took place somewhere else. There was something that was switched in the boys' and girls' locker room. Oh, I think I know what that is. There's either two things that could have been that were switched. That and that. But I'm gonna go with this.
I got it! The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Yeah, why would there be...
Your proof is some posters?
The poster in the girls' locker room was...
Did you figure one out?
What,
the poster's hanging in the opposite rooms.
A big boobed supermodel.
Yeah. Like, why?
But don't you think that's kind of strange?
Yeah, why would that be in the girls' locker room?
Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I bet those massive Jumpers were totally fake!
I'm pretty sure I know where you're getting at, but I don't want to believe it.
What?
Meanwhile,
what am I getting
the boys'
at?
locker room had...
I think there's a secret that...
No, duh, they all have secrets.
No, I mean a secret about her identity or something.
Send it to Facebook.
Okay. You're probably gonna be like, yes, I got it right.
No, see, that when I say this is unexpected, I mean like this caught me like 100% took the rug out from under my feet.
Hey, funny, because there's actually a rug as a clue here.
A poster of the super popular boy band Tornado.
That's not it, don't worry.
Okay, you're probably gonna be like, I got it right, but I don't want to believe it.
I don't know, man. You gotta figure it out. You have to figure it out.
No.
Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boy's locker room.
You feel the suspense like me, right?
Yeah.
So you're saying that maybe
this
the
is like the
posters were
suspense
switched?
that murders me right now.
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms.
But I need you to do it fast.
Okay, one other thing
you know
he
what I'm
noticed
talking
about the
about,
locker rooms.
Right, Sakura?
It's the rugs.
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Protein coffee?
While I was in the girls' locker room,
I'm telling you, the white-haired girl already
I spilled
knows
some protein coffee on the carpet.
She already knows the truth. I can tell you that one.
She does?
Sakura. Not Sakura. Not her. The other white-haired girl.
Kyoko?
Yeah.
Hers is more like a pinkish
But
white,
I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
But I get wow. In the game it seems white, but I guess it could be pink.
Yeah. It didn't get scrubbed away, it was moved. That's why he said
There's
moved.
Protein coffee? That's new.
That protein coffee looks pretty brown. Literally, when I first saw that when I was investigating, I thought it was nothing from what Sakura said it was.
I got it! The stain on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away.
There's a shite stain on the locker room.
That's what I thought.
In fact,
there's a shite
I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
That's definitely the stain from my
did you get more
protein
health
coffee.
back? Oh, you do.
What I do?
Does that mean
You
that
have
the
more health
carpets
back.
were
You're not down to
switched too?
2.5 anymore. You have 4.
Huh. Maybe it's if I get something right.
Why would
I know
anyone
when
do
I get
that?
Yeah,
stuff
every time you get something right, you gain half a heart. Every time you get something wrong, you lose a whole heart.
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think? What? In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime,
I guess if you lose all your health, they just blame you for the murder
along
and
with the
then
dead body.
Yeah,
you die.
That's what they do. I mean, if you watched any of my others, I mean, I only did one other class trial besides this one, so I don't know if it happened in that one or not.
By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I can certainly
All I
follow
have to
your
ask
reasoning,
is how did they move the
why
body
would the
without letting
culprit
any
bother doing
blood
that?
get anywhere?
It's true. Maybe they kept it on the carpet because the carpet had blood
But wouldn't
on
there
it.
be more blood on the? But wouldn't there be like blood stains under the carpet where it was dragged?
True. I don't know.
Why would they go through all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place?
What do you mean by that?
What?
She said, how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room?
Oh,
To
right
get
there.
into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your
I'm sorry, it's lagging
e-handbook
behind, like I
across
said
the
earlier.
card reader device. But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room.
Right here.
She had no way to get in.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
I highly doubt that.
Oh my gosh, it's this guy again.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
Right here.
I love how he says he knows how she could have done it, but it goes right back to me.
She could have stolen someone's ebook or whatever it is.
Yeah, the one... Because Leon was a guy. He was the only other guy
Is
that
it
died.
really possible?
Yeah.
Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah! I've got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook!
No.
She was the ultimate programmer, after all.
Oh, I was probably supposed
I'm
to
sure
shoot
that would have been
one
no
was
problem
wrong.
for her.
No, I don't think that's it. She used the thing that was...
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
She's too stupid.
No,
oh, wait. Oh wow, I forgot she was the ultimate hacker, wasn't she?
Yeah. She was.
No,
she could have did
I don't
it,
think Chihiro used
possibly.
Leon's handbook.
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Oh, there's your Leon's thing.
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about
Wait,
borrowing.
how did Leon's break again?
I don't know, he did get hit with a bunch of baseballs.
Oh yeah. That
In other words,
scene.
you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup. Hit the nail square on the noggin.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have hacked hers like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
Psst! You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts glaring.
Now all you need is Gmod.
So if she didn't use Leon's handbook,
though, Yandere
and she didn't
like
modify
really
her own handbook...
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just
without the glitches.
wrong?
I had gotten it to work without the glitches, but then it was all laggy.
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room.
Distracting.
So I guess so.
No way she could have got into the boys' locker room.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
Kyoko, are you going to join in?
Kyoko? The white-haired girl?
Yeah, the whitish, pinkish looking one. She normally joins in when people say they know who they're going to vote for when it's wrong.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, see?
I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
What the?
Maybe
you finally
Kyoko
decide to
was the
open your
murderer.
mouth and that's what you've got to say?
Nah, that's too obvious. I don't think she'd be the one to murder.
There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right? So...
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
What?
What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something.
What?
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Here it is.
Oh boy.
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting? Well, all right then.
Explain yourself,
I declare
Kyoko.
an official class trial recess.
Huh? For real?
Now then, what is it you want to show us?
I remember when we used to have
Not be boring,
recess.
or I'll be very
terrible.
unhappy.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your
recess?
lofty
After all,
expectations.
this is
We all get to go play
shall we go?
dodgeball outside, but the dodgeballs are made of complete lead and they're all set to blow up the second they hit someone.
Yes! Perfect. So all you gotta do is just not get hit. So, where are we going, Kyoko?
It's right here.
Kyoko in the lead. And where she took us was...
Although the recess wasn't in the anime. At least I don't think it was.
The girls' locker room?
We've already searched this place top to bottom.
Alright.
What are you trying to pull,
We're getting
Missy?
really close to the magical portion of the session.
Hey, take out the LL of Pole and the MI of Missy.
Wait,
and
what?
put them together. You see, he said, what are you trying to pull, Missy? Take out the LL and the MI. And put the two words together.
Be quiet.
Hey, this is my video. I have to make it somewhat funny.
That's not entertaining.
Oh well.
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time.
Why do you want us to examine her body one more time? Come on, Kyoko. If you want to do it, then you do it.
Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully. Take your time.
Examine her carefully?
Oh my gosh, here goes
using
this guy
our
again.
hands? No way!
Examine the victim's body one more time.
Wait, he said no way. He's the one that always likes the perverted type. He should want to do it.
It's probably best if I
don't
Yandere
put my simulator, it never shows the start, but it's a sandbox.
Huh.
This is a sandbox build for testing and debugging. There's no way to win yet.
Based on religious grounds, you know?
And then flashing in red is most features are missing or
Very
unfinished.
well. I'll do it.
Oh, the muscular girl is going to do it.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
This is the beautiful part about this game.
Why do we want to do it?
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her. So just leave this to me.
What is it?
Sakura.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, what is it?
What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about?
Shut up, Genocide Jill.
That's not it at all. Stop.
Okay, here I go. I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
Be sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Her entire body?
Guy?
I know you say that, but...
Oh, this is the senpai. No, I don't want to make that.
What? This is...
Uh-oh.
What is this?
What?
What'd you find, Sakura? Oh gosh, she looks angry.
What is it?
Come on.
Not possible. It's not possible.
Tell me when you hit it. It's lagging behind for me. So I can't do a play along with you.
I'm almost there.
Come on.
This girl is...
Play by play for me.
She said this girl is... Is yours working? Where are you at?
This girl is...
Yeah.
Is what?
Is a boy!
Come on.
What the fuck?
Forward one. Go forward one. I need to see the words.
Are you serious right now?
Wait. What?
It's a boy?
Yes!
What?
Thank you, the suspense was killing me.
What?
Chihiro is an actual boy. That's how he was able to get into the boys' locker room.
Oh. That makes sense now. Kinda, because all along he's been... Whenever I try to spend my free time or whatever talking to him and other people were talking to him, he said he was always saying how he was so weak and wanted to get stronger.
Yes.
But
I see.
That
so
really threw me off because
actually
he actually looks like a girl with his body form.
This.
That's what it's supposed to be made like.
You're joking, right?
I wouldn't joke about this.
Well,
oh, thank you.
I should have left it off right when she was checking the body. Been like, okay, guys.
Also, take it like this. They're in the girls' room. They took one of the dead girls' e-handbooks, and used it to get into the girls' locker room.
Yeah, that's what Byakuya had to do, since he faked it.
To make it look like she was killed in the girls' room.
But we know Byakuya already made it clear that he didn't do it.
Who did?
I only have...
You have 10 minutes.
I only have 2 other suspects. The 2 other suspects that I think could have done it.
What?
Because of how, after the first trial, Mondo and Taka were acting, so... It's either Mondo or... It can't be Genocide Jill, so... I think either Mondo or Taka.
It's really true?
Chihiro was a guy?
Oh, what? You guys didn't know?
Strawberries.
Heck, I knew that right off the bat.
Bananas.
Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
No, you don't understand it.
What do you mean?
He was a cross-dresser?
I'm playing the Yandere simulator
really
thing.
on fire!
Oh.
I wish I had killed him!
You're a strawberry.
And one of the features, you can change your underwear. So I picked the strawberry underwear. Really stupid, I know, but it had to be done.
Strawberries.
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting.
Kind of funny that to keep using the genocide Jill.
Yes, that certainly does make things much more exciting.
Genocide
you know what
Jill?
I would do?
What?
I would end it here and start it up tomorrow.
Yeah, if I do that, we'll have to do it later on in the day because I'm also mowing. Probably like around this time at night.
You're gonna be on tomorrow at this time?
Around this time, possibly, depending on when I finish mowing. But yeah, I should be on.
Oh, just for an FYI, I'm not on in the mornings. I'm only on at night. I sleep. I go to sleep at 3 o'clock.
Ah.
So I'm on from about 12 o'clock midday to about 3 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I'm probably going to leave it here because it's almost 2 hours of the trial anyway, so...
Almost! That's a little understated, don't you think?
No, it is almost. It's 1:52:39. 42. Okay. Well...
1:52.
Well, everybody, if you liked the video...
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. Indeed.
That was an interesting episode.
If you enjoy this series, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and let me know how you liked it. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And hit that notification button so that you'll get notified whenever I upload new videos. And don't forget to subscribe to my friend's channel.
Like I ever upload videos anymore, it doesn't matter to me.
Still. But I will catch you guys in the next episode with my
peace out
buddy.
That's
here.
What I'd have to say.
Yep. Peace out, guys. And done.